well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I guess like this is your weekly Thaemine, right? Am I right, boys? Weekly Thaemine right here. But yep. Okay, with the weekly Thaemine and everything, you can see like okay, this is like Sonavel and dailies and stuff like that. But I guess you can see the others right here. Okay, but yep. It's just the sample size, man. The sample size of this is just like way too small. Master Summoner at the top, Hawk Crazy, man. Master Summoner, best class for like Thaemine. So there is that, I guess. That's why Summoner is never getting nerf, I guess, right? Am I right, boys? Am I right? Am I right? Okay, but yeah, it's just too small of a sample size, man. Too small. There is barely anybody that is like able to like clear like a Thaemine, and even less so in like Thaemine Gate 4 as well. 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, bruh. Everybody is single digit. So, yep, great sample size by the way. Okay, height reflux in gate 4 hard mode clear. Was that reflux there? There is a one reflux here. Holy reflux so strong, man. Paw crazy. Strong reflux, but yep. But then just look at this, bro. I don't know like what's their metric of like, you know, a successful rate in like LA by like, you know, by small gate standards, I guess. But if like only like a few, only a small number of players can clear it, right? I don't think it's like a, you know, it's a good rate, especially when like, you know, your weekly gold income is based on this rate, you know. So yep, it's a different thing if the rate is not mandatory, but at this point the rate is like mandatory as a weekly right? Okay, but yep. But yeah, look at this, man. Look at your classes and then like, you know, enjoy. I think like there are some classes that are missing here actually. Only our data are real. That is true. Yeah, the new director says that like the data from an AU is wrong. So yep, source, trust me, bro. That's what he said. So I guess it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Okay, there is a Thaemine normal one. Thaemine normal like sample size looks like better. There was at least like, you know, some class with like 100 plus sample size, I guess. But yeah. Okay. Yep. What about the gate 3 normal then? Never mind, I lied, bro. Okay, only a few classes, barely any class that has like, you know, more than like 100 for like Thaemine Gate 3 normal. So, yep. Okay, their metric is probably engagement, how many people are trying, and when you always put the metric in the rate engagement so it's close to 100% win-win. I mean, that makes sense because like they were bragging about their like, you know, support like engagement as well when Behemoth released. And he said like 97, 94% or something like that. So, I guess so, yeah. But I mean like it was induced, right? You know, okay, they induce you to like, you know, have to do the raid or else you get gate cap, and here we are. So yeah, and then they were like, ah, we're so good, man. Everybody's playing the game, spending thousands of hours in Lost Ark, right? So yeah, it's not like we jailed them with Guardian Chaos Dungeon every day, you know, 18 raids a week. Okay, but yeah, it's not like we forced them to do that, but yeah. Environment variable are not included. They do though. Okay, the research right here on the bottom. So yep, not the strongest. Ooh, igniter for normal is like the top actually. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I guess like those like igniter buff is just working well, isn't it? But yeah. Look at those igniter buff right here. But yep. Yeah, just too small, man. Too small, I guess. So yeah, too small for it. Yeah, well, this is Voldis, I guess. Yeah, well, I guess you can see like some of this, I guess, man. Some of this as well. Okay, the what was it? Sample size for like this like Thaemine runs, I guess, and like how they perform, I guess. But yep. The only thing I see here is that like Summoner is like better on like the part where like, you know, people like are like people can optimize the rate. They're too scared or something like that, you know. Okay, I don't have hands like please buff my class. Yeah, pretty much here. Pretty much. Okay, but yep. Well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Okay, look at like the DPS meter over here actually. Okay, is there like an updated one? I think this one was a few days ago, right? But yeah, thing is a few days ago. There's barely anyone, bro. Barely anyone right here. Okay, there's barely anyone clearing it. Okay, which like in retrospect, there is not a lot of people playing anyway left. So I guess it is what it is, man. Okay, but yep. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Okay, well, deal with it, I guess, man. Time to deal with it whenever you do re-clear, like, Thaemine and everything. Okay, this is like where, like, you're seeing it here. Okay, but yep. There is one that updates, like, every day. Only few people left in the game. Well, there is, like, much less people that, like, still playing. And even less people that are, like, ready for, like, Thaemine, right? So, yeah. Okay, is that the one that updates, like, every day? I see. Okay, well, I mean, like, can probably, like, check that, like, for that. Okay, can probably check it like for like the real-time one. Either way, I'm just looking at like the numbers of classes that have cleared like this, right? This is also like could be like one guy like playing 6 Thaemine, by the way. But yeah, so even less than you think as well, right? So yeah, well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. 192 Asura Breaker player in Thaemine normal. Damn. I guess it is working, isn't it? See, this is like what they did with like new class, man. They fuck over like old classes. They ignore them. Okay. In the meantime, they release like a new class that is like busted as fuck, like Asura. And now I see like Asura is like one of like there is 200 people over here, 200 different Asura. So yep, and you wonder right there, right? How many like of them actually just like throw their money at it because of it. So yep. Okay, Small Gate knows the way. Yeah, they just fucked over like the old classes. They release a new. They what was it? They give you a problem. They sell you the solution with a new class. Okay, and then like you throw your money at it. Then Azura have the right environmental. You see, that's why everyone's playing it. No, that's exactly what it is, Karaman. What I mean is that like Small Gate knows what they're doing. They let like the old classes eat shit, so that like they move over to the new best class. And it's working because even in Korea there is like what 25 Esther weapon like a Asura already, something around like that number. So yep, already paid off. And in NAU is the same as well. Okay, look at these Asura people clearing like Thaemine normal. So yep. Okay, well I guess they just fork out their stuff, right? Yeah, well. Well. I guess like just like the director said, according to us, according to our data, the balance is dog shit. But according to like the director, the balance is perfect. Perfect for like their like balance shit, of course. But yeah. Okay, but how many of those 25 actually swipe like Orchis and not like RMT? No, they obviously RMT like Ramen. So yep. Okay, obviously they do like RMT as well. Okay, but yep. But the point is like it gets like people like to pay for it, and like there you are. Okay, more money for small get, I guess, man. But yep. Environment parameters are set as a stick in your ass to keep going. Yeah, well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Well, that's a surprising like number actually. Now that I see it, okay, surprising number. But yeah, well, anyways, dude. Wait, is that the highest number? That is the highest number. There is like the most like the most people that have cleared like a Thaemine normal gate like a 3 is Sura. But yep. Anyways.